All right, we are back. It is Sunday, August 13th, middle of the month here. Checking out some stocks. Let's take a look at Meta, META, formerly Facebook, wherever the hell they're calling it. All right, let's take a look back at basically in this one, September, October. You see this starts to move down here. We chopped around January, then a big drop in January. Went below the line, the trend line. Make this a little bit wider, but it's still below, overshot. Then we bounced up to, it looks like right here, 240 about, that is the 50% retracement line. Then we went down again. So this one from basically 380 to, what's that little candle there? The low, 88. And then off we go from November. Look at this, top line, February. You got July, August, and then your low line, January, April, May, and there you go. Put in maybe a tighter line right here too, where it's already coming out of this. That's why it's going down a little bit. Might have topped. So that's a big channel from November to August. So pretty much, how many months is that? 7, 8, 9 you're talking about. It is on fire. So 80 to 320 plus. Look how tight the line is here and here. Look in between, you get some bounces, but mainly the whole way has been up. See these dips on stochastics? That's your basic little dip lower. All right, but we're at right now is, well, before that, July 310, you come down, 3 red candles. You thought maybe it's going to be a lot lower. It didn't. It held up, went to 320. And then this is where, see, it was high right here. High 326, and now we're at 301. And we're going towards that trend line, which would be about 290-ish. Stochastics going down. This is the second biggest drop since May on stochastics. Still going to it's at 39.28. You would look for pretty much this 290 to hold. If that don't hold, then you're going a lot further down. Look at this too. The crossovers in February, straight line up, 13 over 20 EMA. I mean, that is a classic long. Look at let's see here. Stochastics and it's overbought and it's staying overbought. Now it's coming down slightly right here, 85.76 on the weekly. You know, if it's a bigger drop, you're going to look for it to touch EMA 13 EMA 285 or 267 to 20 EMA. That's if it really, starts to drop big time. Monthly, how many candles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green candles in a row. You have a red. Look at this too. This was so far away. Your space and stochastics, that's how strong it was. Wrapping underneath. Oh, before that too, look how when this wrapped down to the EMAs, it made this like wide, like U-turn right here. It looks like a U. And that candle right down here was a low of 88. Your EMAs are up at 180, 200. It's the opposite. When it's this low, you buy. When it's up here, the same thing when it's 380 and 320 or EMAs, you sell tops and bottoms. Look towards your weekly, monthly. If you're playing like longer term, this could come down to 240, 220 on the monthly if that's how far the pullback is, or maybe it's a longer pullback than that. We'll see. All right, and the quarterly is still going up. Big, strong move up. Looks like a shooting star candle that we'll see on that. And you can put the low here in 2013 to, what's that candle right there? That wick from the low in 2022, December, comes across like 80, near 100. That'll be the low right now. The all-time low trend line, you could say. All right, so there we go on Meta. So the big thing on this is we'll see if it gets it at 290 and then crosses this trend line for in a deeper move down. Any bounce from this trend line, you expect this to go back up again and test, past the 320 to 330. Longer term, would you like Meta? I would say yes. Probably should have got it down here cheaper. Still way up here. I mean, this could drop further, like I said, it could fill this gap back down to 240. We'll see. Depends on this pullback. Is this a small pullback, longer? We can get a month, 2 months, 3 months on a pullback. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but they're taking profits in tech too, because tech was on a massive run. Meta has 75% institutional ownership. August 1st, reiterated. Argus buy 353, 375. That's their buy target levels they have on there. A lot of people on stock that's still pumping it up. Any other news in this too? I'm looking down at the news here on FinViz. All right, nothing really. All right, so look at that. So look at this big V recovery, basically down. That's why it's called a V. A U would be more of a U shape, like flat. You go down like this, then go up. The L would be like this, and then you start going up like that. So November was a big low on Meta. You can draw another line here, like I said, this low, make it a little bit tighter. You can see all these, low bottom wicks are coming across, and it bounced again, but coming out of that, you're going towards this line right here, which is 290 again. All right, so we'll see if it bounces at 290, that'll be a good bounce play, good support resistance. If it goes below that, watch 270, that'll be 38.2 retracement level right there, 270-ish. And then if it gets anything below there, then the market's really going down strong. And if we go back up, watch for the break, back up here, 310, we go back to new highs, 330. The stochastics is going straight down. So watch this too for any kind of breakup, get any kind of green candles. Let me see the weekly. The weekly still way overbought. So this could stay overbought. It could come down to this 80 level. I mean, it was extreme overbought in the 90, 100 level. It could go even below this. Doesn't mean it's bearish right now. It could come all the way back to 260 and do a nice drop and then pull back, then come back up. Different scenarios here. So you got to look at this one, depending how you play it. But this is the chart. This is where we're at. It's still in a massive trend up until this trend line's broken, and we will see. All right, that's it for Meta. Please subscribe to Mike Kamen Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Appreciate it. TikTok, Mike Kamen Trades, Instagram, Threads, whatever Threads. What else? X, formerly Twitter. And that's it. Peace.